Hi everyone, my name's MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to Life is Strange 2, Episode 4, Faith. So, last time everything kind of went a bit pear-shaped, where Finn went behind our back, him and Daniel went to steal from... I forgot his name, is it Merrill? Is it Merlin? I think it's Merrill, right? Merrill? Anyway, went to steal from Merrill, and we had and Sean and Cassidy had to go and help them. Everything went a bit wrong. Merrill found us. Is it Merrill? I'm sure it's Merrill. And was threatening to shoot Finn. Daniel used his powers to stop him, but he had a pistol on him, not just his shotgun. So he ended up shooting Daniel in the shoulder, I believe. But then he went sort of a bit crazy, and his powers and like erupted and sort of like destroyed their little shack or cabin or whatever it was. Cassidy got hurt. Sean got very badly hurt. He had a piece of glass in his left eye, I believe. Daniel was gone. Yeah, I wasn't in love with the ending. I really enjoyed episode 3. Just that kind of ending. I don't know if, like they have to have such stressful things happen each time. But I suppose it'd be boring if they just kind of went on their way. But yeah, I think that I would have been more okay with that ending if episode 3 would have been a bit longer. I feel like episode 3 could have done with being maybe an extra 2 hours where we just got to spend more time with Finn and Cassidy and all the others who we'd just really been getting to know, because the brothers been there for 2-3 months, but we only got to sort of spend time with them for like a day or two. It felt like we kind of, as players, we kind of missed out a little bit, I understand they have to keep the story moving at a pace to keep people interested, but maybe an hour and a half, maybe just more good stuff, just getting into some more detail. So episode 4, from what I gathered from the end, that little snippet, my prediction is we're going to wake up in the hospital. Cassidy, Finn, maybe Merrill, we're all going to be in the hospital. And that's where this sort of very grim sounding policeman is going to threaten Sean. So Sean is going to be, recovering, and the police are obviously going to find out who he is. He's going to be handcuffed to the bed maybe. And then this police officer is going to threaten him. And then we're going to escape from hospital, maybe with the help of Daniel or not. I don't know where he's gone at this point. And then from there, I don't really know how things are going to go. Obviously, from the look of the menu here, we're in the desert, so we're going further south, perhaps. Perhaps, I'm not sure. I mean, it could be Nevada, right? Is Nevada north of California? I'm not sure. Anyway, that's enough prattling on. That's my prediction anyway. We're going to wake up in the hospital. You never know, the glass might not have gone all the way through his eye. It looked pretty bad, didn't it? Alright, let's get started with episode 4.
Once upon a time.
Yes.
Wild world. There were 2 wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace.
I suppose this would be more important if you hadn't played the game for months in between episodes.
And they had to go on the run. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They discovered a secret hideout where they could train day and night. They were happy. But the little wolf got very sick, and they had to move on. The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors, and the old wolves took care of them. Unfortunately, the hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants, where they met a pack of stray dogs who worked in a secret farm. The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on gold. for the future. They were happy to find others like them. And everybody loved the little wolf, who was growing up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident and independent. The big brother hooked up with a cool she-dog. They had their own adventures. Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf and destroyed everything. The big brother was badly wounded. And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
Okay, guys, sorry. There was one thing that I didn't meant. It was the main thing I wanted to talk about in the intro. It was just a small thing. I'll insert a little clip here. I don't know whether Sean is gonna. I'm not. This is just like a maybe. Whether Sean might develop some powers of his own. Because on that scene on the water by the waterside, when Daniel lifted up that big dead tree root, it might have just been Daniel's powers, like, you know, coming off him, but Sean like sort of like doubled. Do you know what I mean? Like it blurred and he sort of changed. I don't know if it was just like a camera effect that was meant to exemplify Daniel's power, but there's a chance that that's Sean. Sean's got a power of his own that just hasn't manifested properly yet. So there's a chance of that. I don't think they're going to go that way, but you never know. All right, sorry. Let's go. Are these the woods we were at last time? Or is this a flashback? Yeah.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry.
You should be.
I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Daniel. No way. It's all good.
Wish I listened when you tried to stop me from going with Finn. I was too pissed.
It's okay, dude.
It's a
You're my
dream.
brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me? I'm alone, Sean. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
Yes, I swear.
Could probably use his powers to fly, right?
Stop!
Oh, he cut his hair off. Yeah, he's handcuffed. He must be handcuffed. No? Wonder why they cut his hair off.
Fuck. Daniel. I keep having these nightmares since I came out of the coma.
Coma?
Can't catch shit.
Okay, so
Zero depth perception.
so this isn't the first
Lost
time.
words.
This isn't the first time he's woken up, so he is aware of what's happened. We're probably locked in here if we're not handcuffed.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Maria Elena Flores, call anytime, day or night, if you want to talk. Okay, so the voice from that little clip at the end of episode 3 about episode 4, it was a male voice, wasn't it? It was probably a police officer. This isn't a police officer. This is an FBI agent who has a Mexican sounding name. I mean, you can't get much more Mexican than those names, right? Maria Elena Flores. So maybe she'll be more sympathetic than, you know, like the kind of togetherness of the police force about, you know, looking after their own and all that boys club nonsense. So maybe she will be someone we can look for help with. I don't know how to say that sentence, but
Yay. Stupid reality shows.
Cassidy's letter.
Glad Steven's leg is better. Must be tough on Claire.
Sean, we are grateful to find out that you're safe and awake. The police contacted us when you were found unconscious in Humboldt County. We weren't allowed to visit you in the hospital, but we want you to recover as soon as possible. The doctors say that you woke up from that coma stronger than before. The most important thing now is to find Daniel. We're helping the police in any way we can. They really want to help find him too, Sean. Hopefully this reflects well during your trial. We know this must be hard for you after everything you and your brother have been through. You're both in our thoughts and prayers every day and night. Remember, you're family and we love you. We hope to visit you in Jelena Shore as soon as we can. Take care, Claire and Stephen. P.S. Chris insisted to write a little note. It's attached to this letter. P.P.S. He doesn't know Daniel is missing.
So glad Chris is okay. That kid is a real superhero on his own.
Oh. Hi, Sean and Daniel. I hope you're okay. I'm fine, but I miss both of you. A lot. After my accident, I had to wear a stupid cast forever. I was trapped in my room all winter. Sucks. But summer is here and I can play again. All the snow is gone. You should come back to see Beaver Creek without the snow. I'll be waiting for you, Chris and Captain Spirit. Postscript. We need to save Beaver Creek from swamp bugs. Okay, so Daniel, we've been in the hospital for a while. If people have been informed about us, they've written us letters, we've had a haircut, we've been recovering. We're in reasonably good physical condition besides the eye. We're doing physio to recover, so there's been another time jump. I'm going to say maybe it's been a month, maybe. Interesting. Let's read Cassidy's letter. This will be a little emotional, maybe.
I miss Cass so much. Wish I could hold her.
Howdy, city boy. Bet you're surprised to hear from me. I found out we were in the same hospital from the police after we were questioned when I was checked out a month ago. So I took the chance to write and hope you get this. Wish I could say everything I want, but you never know who's reading, right? If anybody else is reading this, then fuck you. I truly hope you're okay after what happened. As for me, I don't remember much except the explosion at Merrill's office. Then I woke up in the hospital with a blunt trauma healing and what the doctors call blast lung injury hurting. Just glad that I can still play guitar and sing, not that I feel like it. You learn a shitload about medicine stuck in a hospital bed, and I'm sure you know my sweet compadre still working on that Espanol. Miss my lessons and my teacher. You probably know more about what's going on than me, but Hannah, Penny and I were released without charges. The police were stoked to bust a farm and drug traffickers rather than us gutter punks toiling in the field. We asked about you and Daniel, but got no answers. Surprise. So with Finn and you gone, our rail family is kind of broken up. Now we're just a lonely trio, train hopping up and down the state, but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same and we fight too much. I'm not even sure we'll be together for much longer. Shit changes, right? Maybe I'll have a whole new set of blues songs for the road. I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation, and you will get the justice and freedom you deserve. You and Daniel are amazing brothers, and I hope you find your way home soon. I hope we can swim naked again under a new moonlight. It's a big world, and maybe we'll meet again someday. I'll always be singing your song, Love and Peace. Cassidy. So does that mean Finn has been detained still? Hospital food,
This
good
must be my
lord.
punishment.
Yeah. Okay. Last thing is the sketchbook.
I can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
Okay, we should get an idea of the time that's passed. March the 26th, 2017. Was in a coma for weeks, blind and fucked. And in police custody. I'm going to jail soon. Hospitals freak me out. I hate this. Where's Daniel? I'm scared. March 26th, right. March 30th. Tried to draw to kill time. This room is like a cage, but I suck now. No depth perception, no art, no shit. Focusing equals immediate migraine. Going crazy in here. Woke up crying. April 3rd. The 3rd of April. Special Secret Agent Flores. She's trying to bond with me, trap me, or trust me. Cops still can't find Daniel after the explosion, so he's out there alone. 11th of April. Happy birthday, Daniel, wherever you are in Lano. 15th of April. Claire and Stephen sent me a nice letter. So lonely, I read it twice. Weird how I miss them now. So cool to hear from Captain Spirit too. Glad he's doing alright. My Joey sketch doesn't look bad. So glad he's around. Joey? Who's Joey? I'm not forgetting anyone, am I? 20th of April. Wish I could hear Cassidy play again. All those songs are gone, but not our time together. I messed Daniel up. I let Finn become his brother. So maybe Finn is with Daniel. I can't imagine he is, but maybe he is. Right, how do we get up? Oh, Joey is our nurse.
I'm supposed to call the nurse when I'm done eating. Guess I'm done.
Let's try drawing again, dude. I didn't realise depth perception would affect drawing on a flat page. He's going to get a migraine though, surely.
It's so hard to focus. Gotta practice way more. Not giving up. I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going.
So I suppose one question. If Daniel's... I hope Daniel's not with Finn, but if he's gone to find his mother, maybe their mother has powers of her own. I mean, it's a possibility, right? You know, we're pretty sad, we're pretty miserable, we're pretty morose. Let's draw the prison bars. Fits the situation a bit, doesn't it? We're trapped. We're quite upset. We've lost Daniel. It fits.
This room feels like a prison. But I'd rather stay here than go to Jolena Shore.
Hey, your skills are still pretty sharp, dude.
Yo, afternoon checkup.
Joey!
Good day, sunshine.
My dude.
Hey, Joey. Hey, man.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell.
Ha ha. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood.
Sorry, Joey. Not feeling it today.
I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate?
Uh-oh. There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before... you know. Before they... check you out.
Check me out to juvie. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know the drill. Don't blink and just stare at the light.
Minigame incoming?
Yes. Nice retina response. Okay. Now, try to follow the light as well as you can. Come on, Sean. You've been there before. Good, good. Keep going. Straining too hard?
I knew it was going to be a
Headache?
minigame.
Nah. I just can't really focus today. Sorry.
Remember, to see objects on your left side, you gotta turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
No rush. This is tough. Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
Shit.
Try harder. Shut up, Joey.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Come on.
Yeah, that's enough. Too much stress on you and your eye. But remember, your depth perception will always be affected. Here, read this.
Patient cleared.
Patient cleared. Send him right to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I always hated that game. You can try, but you can't rig the exam, Sean. It's time we release you. Sorry. Your vision has improved a lot. Now, you don't really have severe side effects anymore.
Yeah. That's just great.
I do have to tell them the truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on. He ain't going nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch him.
Yes, true. Your job.
Agent Flores.
Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Is that Angel Di Maria? What's going
Sure.
on?
I'll swing by later, Sean. Stay cool.
You too, Joey. Just got that nice fade on the cheek, man. What's mine doing?
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense.
Oh,
Until you get it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer. You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
I didn't kill anyone.
I didn't kill anyone. The end.
So, who did? You do know.
Daniel.
It's just... I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
Esteban was killed.
Yeah. He came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did. Just guilty of being... Who knows?
I hear you, but... You sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer? It happens.
Jesus, no. Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead. Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times. I have no clue why the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 3 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. Nobody's statement matches with each other. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother?
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Okay. Fuck.
The robbery. Whose idea was it? His? Or
Yes.
yours? Huh?
I don't care about Finn, honestly, at this point. I'm sorry. I really don't. It was Finn.
Finn. It was his idea to rip off Marrow.
Did he force you to help? Or did you go along with it?
He lied.
He lied. I didn't want to help, but he got Daniel involved. I swear I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
Nobody does, Sean. Until it's too late.
Yeah. Now I know.
And what about Cassidy? She planned all this with Finn?
No. She was against it.
She was against this stupid plan. She had nothing to do with it.
Your friends are learning the hard way.
I didn't want this.
I didn't want any of this shit. Now I gotta live with it.
You're not alone, Sean. There are people that want to help. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek. They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you do have a support group. We couldn't track down your mother, though. Sorry.
Good. What about Daniel? You said you had leads.
I said might. Hold on. I gotta take this call.
Yeah, guys, sorry. You know, Finn, that seems pretty cold, but I consider what he did a complete betrayal. For him to go against our wishes and to use Daniel, I think is just really scummy. And ultimately, he's kind of just, if you look at his backstory, he's just repeated the mistakes of his father. You know, his father took advantage of his sons in his whatever he was doing. Was it to do with drugs? And then he got thrown under the bus because of his dad. And he's ultimately done the same thing. He's taken advantage of someone impressionable to help him get what he wants. And fair enough, you can say that's not his fault. That's, you know, the failure of his father or whatever. But yeah, I consider what he did like really scummy, regardless of how much I liked him and how, you know, endearing he was and all that stuff, and you know how he got, like I said, how he got sort of screwed over by his dad. But I can't forgive what he's done. So yeah.
Sorry, Finn.
Yeah, you're the worst, Finn.
She didn't want anything to do with this. Wonder what Meryl told the cops about the robbery. Sorry, Hannah. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny. Prison would fuck him up.
Yes. Hi. Yes, Nico. Everything okay?
Mijo.
Well, she said enough, then enough. You know the rules, son. No, honey. I told you I was gonna be away for a while. I'm sorry, okay? You gotta be good. Okay. Pon a la abuelita on the phone, please. Yeah. I love you.
That's her. She's talking to her.
Sí. Es que... No sé. Todavía estoy en el hospital y... Sí. Sí. Mañana por la noche. Mi vuelo sale a las 9. No. Le he dicho que no. Está todo el día con la Playbox. Pero no quiero que peleen, por favor. Sí, bueno, déjale. Dale. Sí, mañana nos vemos. Un beso.
Talking
Sorry
to
about
her
that.
son or a child. Mijo.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Playbox.
We do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
She lied. You lied to me about what? I can't think what he's referencing with the lie. So for how long?
For how long? It's been over 2 months. How are you gonna find him?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Trust me. We want to find him too.
Yeah. So you can lock him up too, right? Whatever.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me.
What about her kid?
I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
I should have said you lied to me. That probably had a whole different dialogue branch to it. We gotta get out of here, dude.
Look out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it. Sit down so we can get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
Yeah, I'm free.
Great. Detective Flores said I'm free to go. Woohoo.
Aw, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
Thanks, Joey.
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just saying, you don't deserve this. Now let's check this out.
Please don't show
The
it.
healing is coming along nice. Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so.
Is it empty?
Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh. I could tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy. You will too. Plus, The glass eye tech is pretty cool now. Things change, Sean.
Probably will have a glass eye if I'm in jail for life, dude.
Yeah. Stuck in jail is a big change. Can't wait. Sorry, Joey. I'm being a dickhead. Just bummed out.
I know. I do. But I promise there's a treat coming your way.
Wonder why that had
Now, as for
consequences.
your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution.
Maybe he would have helped us escape if he would have been
Coat the
positive.
area using the swab and cream.
Am I supposed to be paying attention to this?
Then wrap it up with clean dressing. And you're the shit.
Yeah, sterilized
Remember,
cream dressing.
You gotta
Okay.
do this.
4 times a day. I won't forget.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean. Wish I could have done more.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a Oh, shit. Emergency. I'm out. And no smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, check out that towel. Got your name all over it. Catch you later.
Joey, you are her boss.
Yeah, I hope that little comment doesn't mean he's not going to help us now. Or something along those lines.
Yay. Stupid Rio.
Joey's pen?
Joey's the only one who helped me get through this shit.
Should they have left pens? That could be used as a weapon, right? Okay, yeah, we've got no diary or anything.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Oh, has he left something in the towel?
This day feels like every other day. Yep. My art is trash now.
Or does he just mean we need to have a shower? Come on, Joey, tell me there's...
Salvation lies ahead.
Please, Joey, come on.
What? Wow.
Oh, it's,
Haven't seen you in a long time.
maybe he gave it to everyone else to write in, perhaps?
I know I fucked Daniel over. Again. And now he's gone. Where would he hide out? A 10-year-old by himself? Out there? He might go back to Seattle. But too far. Nowhere to go. If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven, they would have definitely told me. Or the cops. What's that? Super wolf. Huh? Does that mean... It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere? He's safe? I could see him again. Huh.
Sean, I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when you come looking for your Super Wolf comic. It's waiting for you, Jake. Oh, yeah, Jacob. Yeah, the kid who left the religious family. Obviously, yeah. Just yeah, the name difference always. Okay, let's just see. I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when you come looking for your Super Wolf comic. It's waiting for you. What is it you want me to do?
All I gotta do is find that page with Jacob's home. Haven Point, Nevada.
Oh. Had a long talk with Jacob. He's like a little kid. He's lived in some religious commune from Haven Point, Nevada. Looks fine here. Free. Haven
Gotta
Point.
get to him. Gotta find a way to escape. Tonight.
So I was not sure if we should trust Joey. I think we're going to need help at some point, aren't we?
Okay. Time to clear off now. This whole hospital's so quiet. So don't make any noise. And find a way to get the hell out of here.
Anything?
Nada. Maybe I could, rig a decoy Sean in the bed.
It's not a bad idea.
Let's see. I just gotta get past that locked door. And an angry guard.
Okay, so we are where the green star is on the left. And the emergency stairwell means we need to turn right out of our hospital bedroom door. Turn right and head straight until there's a wall, and that's where the stairwell is. There are 3 fire extinguishers. There are other emergency exits. There are 2. So there's that one there, but there's also one at the far side. Electrical switchboard is by the other exit. And I'm guessing the crosses are the lifts, the elevators. And we're on the 2nd floor. And there's a guard. Yeah, find a way to escape, I know.
Yeah. That metal bar isn't going anywhere.
Is it loose?
This one isn't screwed in. I could pull it off, but...
Too much noise.
It's gonna be loud.
Okay, it's a bad idea to rip that off. I hope the game doesn't punish me for that, but I think it's a pretty silly idea. I think we're
There must
basically...
be a way to leave this room without alerting anyone.
The window? No way. I think we have to rig the bed and call Joey, right? Or call whichever nurse is on call. I don't think the windows will open, right? If we're a prisoner or someone awaiting trial, then there'll be no
That
way.
looks so fake,
Yeah,
but it might work for a second.
buy us some time, dude.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Don't make noise.
Need a superhero to open that shit. Hope my last view of this world isn't this window.
Scaffolding.
I could climb down the side of the building. Or die trying.
That'll be fine.
One stupid car. And I'm out of here. It's dead tonight. Works for me.
Okay, so the scaffolding will be if we turn left.
Joey could probably distract the guard dog.
Yeah, it's the only thing we can do. Or we can have a little look. Let's just have a little look at the evacuation plan.
Let's see. I just gotta get past that locked door. And an angry guard.
So maybe the room on the left would lead to the scaffolding. Can we see anyone? Yeah, the police guy's there.
Wish I could just walk out. Sweet dreams, my friend. Maybe I can trick him. Say I need an aspirin or something. I'm pretty sure the scaffolding leads into this room. My backpack has got to be somewhere around here.
We're reaching decision time, aren't we? So I'm just going to rule out talking to the guard because I think that's a bad idea. I'm leaning towards going for the scaffolding, but obviously he just said his bag's in there, right?
My backpack has got to be somewhere around here.
And that could be important for survival. Let's close this.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Oh, hello. What's wrong with
Too
that?
bad this isn't a movie. Can't even fit.
What do you mean you can't fit? Oh, what, can we forcibly open it? We got to call Joey, I
Maybe
think.
I could get Joey to help me. Would he get busted?
Yeah. Not sure I want Joey to get involved because the guard might do something to him. But the railing's going to make noise. This will make noise.
Okay, the guard is sleeping. This is your big chance, dude.
I don't know what to do. I feel like every option we can take here will wake up the guard. Joey coming in will wake up the guard. Asking the guard for pills will wake the guard. Ripping that pipe off the wall will wake the guard. And forcibly opening the window will wake up the guard. So our first choice is going to alert the guard in some way. Asking him for pills, I feel, is a bad option. Ripping the pipe off the wall is going to lead to violence. So it's just a question of whether I call Joey or I try and open the window. I'm worried that that little decision we made earlier means Joey won't help us. That's what I'm thinking.
The windows are secured. But who knows?
I'm torn. Any other options? I think that's it.
First, don't make any noise.
All our options involve making noise, right? I'm being so indecisive. I mean, we're obviously not going to die because the game has to progress. I really don't feel like you'd trust a member of staff, regardless of how close you are to them. But isn't that kind of the message of the game, though? Is that you have, when you're on a journey like this, you have to accept the trust of other people. But you know, he's an employee of the hospital. He's likely had to provide care for people waiting trial or potential criminals before. Is he really going to help us? Is he really going to help us? Is that a bird or was that a police siren? Sorry guys, I'm taking ages here. We're going to get out somehow, obviously, but I'm going to put my faith in Joey. I think I'm going to put my faith in Joey. Feels stupid to ask for help, doesn't it? It feels stupid. I don't want to get him in my main concern, sorry guys, is that if we call Joey, he's going to get hurt or lose his job. And then yeah, I feel like if you were really making this decision, you'd consider that Joey might get shot by the guard, beaten up by the guard, found out, lose his job, and potentially go to prison himself. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, based on that logic, I'm going for the window, unless the window simply, I just can't get it open. Yeah. If I feel like if you were really being a considerate person here, you'd consider that Joey is going to potentially, you know, lose his job and go to prison himself for assisting a fugitive, right? Based on that reason, I'm going to go for the window.
Can't open that window with my bare hands.
Okay, so the pipe. Oh, this is so stupid. But we can't involve Joey. I don't want to involve Joey. I just don't. I just don't want to involve him. Sorry guys, this is stupid.
Let's do it.
That didn't make any noise.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in there?
Nice job, Sean. Now the guard is awake and pissed off.
Yeah, I think this is the best option. I just don't want to involve Joey. I just don't want to involve him, man. Yeah, I'd feel really guilty if he got hurt or got arrested or something. It's probably stupid, but... let's do it. We gotta do it, man, just like in the Matrix.
This is Gracie, dude. Don't freak out. Just get out.
Shut the window behind you, dude. Right, let's keep going. No. Oh, hang on. Was there an option to shut the window? If we shut the window, we'll buy some more time, surely.
Don't think. Just keep going.
Yeah, sorry if it seemed really obvious to ask for Joey's help. I just...
Holy shit. Take a breath, dude.
I really don't think you'd be able to walk along this. It's too thin. Unless he's got like the slimmest arse of all time. Right, we've not got our bag, obviously, but...
Damn. Way too close.
Maybe we can go and get our bag?
Time to get my shit from the staff room.
Yeah. We didn't pick up our sketchbook though. We've woken him up though.
Okay, the guard is sleeping. This is your big chance, dude.
Well, all his clothes would have been in there, I imagine, yeah. I'm gonna have to make a decision about which exit, I imagine. Yeah, we need the cleaning stuff. Oh, and he's going down the scaffolding, right. Light is on there, dude.
That's Finn. No way. What is he doing here?
Yeah, if he knows that we've thrown him under the bus, then he's going to be angry, I suppose. I don't think he'd turn us in. Let's wake him up. I feel like I've avoided everything like this for the sake of realism. You know, like not ringing Lila every chance I've had because it seemed like a thing you wouldn't do if you're really escaping. But we're going to escape anyway. Let's wake him up.
Finn, hey, over here.
Holy fucking shit. No way. Sean, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to bail.
Son of a bitch. I wish I knew you were here. Could have hooked up. Shit.
No.
So, where's Daniel?
I'm
not telling you.
I can't tell you, Finn, but I'm going to get him back.
Good. Don't blame you for not trusting me anymore. My fault you're in here.
Yeah. You in trouble too?
So, are the police on your ass or what?
Shit, yes. Pigs want me to narc on everybody. Like they'd fucking believe me. So, how bad is it? Your eye.
It's not
Let's
there
see.
anymore.
I still got one left.
John. I know this doesn't mean shit to you now, but I am sorry. About everything.
Yeah, you're selfish, man. I'm really not in the mood for accepting his apology at all. Yeah, you're selfish, mate.
Finn, you're just selfish. Period. You act like you care,
Yeah.
but you got your own family busted and fucked up mine. For what?
For what, Sean? Freedom? Peace? Love? For the dream.
Oh, shut
I
up.
failed, but at least I tried to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, look where that got you, mate.
failed. Big time. Enjoy your new freedom now.
What an idiot, man. For freedom and for peace. Robbing a drug dealer, yeah. Really? He's lucky these are. I don't know if this is an old car, but it's difficult to hotwire modern. It's almost impossible to hotwire modern cars. It looks pretty old, that thing, I suppose. Is there like a checkpoint we're going to have to get out of? No? Okay guys, I think I'm going to have to leave that one there, sorry. Yeah, with Finn... what he did was selfish. It was incredibly selfish. I just can't. There's no other way to see it. I'm not forgiving him for that. He's the reason why like Sean's lost his eye because of him. Daniel's gone because of him. Cassidy got hurt because of him. All for what? A bit of money. I'm not accepting that apology. And he gives some nonsense excuse about freedom, and it's for freedom and for peace and for the family. It's like, no, it's not, mate. It's because you wanted some money. That was the most shallow, worthless apology possible, regardless of how, you know, much of an interesting and sort of generally nice character he is. You know, in important situations, you know, people reveal kind of what they who they really are, and he showed himself to be self-interested and yeah, just to be selfish. I can't really see it any other way. Let me know if you think of him different. But yeah, so we've learnt about what's been going on for the past month, I think it's been. Sean in hospital recuperating. His left eye is now gone completely. Driving's probably not a great idea. We met Joey, our nurse, who's been a real pillar of or someone for us to confide in and rely on in the hospital. We met Agent Flores. Had her own problems. Maybe she was talking to Daniel on the phone. I doubt it, but maybe she was, because she mentioned a play box. She said mijo. I don't know. Maybe it was her own kids. Maybe if I would have said you lied, it would have led to a whole different conversation. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. Let me know if that is what would have happened. So yeah, kind of what I expected from the start. Maybe that little speech would have been from that police officer if we would have woken him up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe so you can join Clan Drummond if you haven't already, so you can see the rest of Life is Strange too. Just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. Right, I'll see you back on the road.